Welcome back to the ticket setup series. In today's session, we're going to focus in on how an agent can work in the Tikit Agent Portal and specifically work through the different views that are available to an agent. Now, when an agent lands on the Tikit Agent Portal, they're presented with a list of all active tickets. And they can change this list by changing the view within the Tikit Agent Portal. And they would do that by going over here and selecting this dropdown. So an agent can change from all active to my work to see a list of all the tickets assigned directly to the agent. Also to see a list of unassigned tickets, we can move over to the unassigned view. In a previous setup session, we did this in Teams by sending ticket a few commands and having a chat with it. We're doing this now by selecting views. The agent can also filter any of the selected views. So as an example, if I want to see all tickets that have a category of permissions, I can do that by selecting permissions and clicking apply filter, and it will narrow my lens of tickets down to all tickets with the category of permissions. And I can easily clear that filter by clearing the filters in the dropdown. Now what you're seeing here is a ticket list. I can also switch my view and my lens of how the data is being presented and look at the ticket board. And I can do that by selecting ticket board here. Now the ticket board is kind of like a Kanban board experience where you're presented swim lanes where tickets exist. By default, we're showing tickets by status. You can change the swim lanes like to category or priority by choosing those. But whatever swim lane you choose, it makes it interactive as well. So ticket number 5 should be pending, and ticket number 4 should be active, and ticket number 1 should be resolved. You have the ability to move tickets between those different swim lanes, which affects, in this particular case, the status of those tickets. Now, in the Tikit Agent Portal, there's also the opportunity to report across the different views, and there's a couple ways to do that. There's a reports area here, which presents a really nice KPI dashboard of tickets by timestamp. So here's the last 30 days, last month, 7 days. This is a new install, so the last 30 days is what we'll be focusing on here. Now this dashboard presents really nice KPI metrics. However, it's not editable. If you want to further report, there's 3 other ways you can report in the system. One is inside of ticket, and the second and third other way, the third and fourth other way is via Power BI and Excel, which is a live data feed into Excel. We're going to focus on those in future setup series videos and set those up. But for today, let's talk about how to export any of the views to CSV. So when you're on a view and you're working on tickets, whether it's all active, on my work, whatever view you're on, you have the ability to export that view to CSV. And that gives you the opportunity to work on that view in Excel and filter for things and things of that nature. Now, outside of working in the tickets area and changing the views, filtering and changing from the ticket list to the ticket board, you also have 2 views here on the left, which are called My Work and My Group Work. My Work is a view which shows you all tickets that are assigned directly to you, along with all your tasks and approvals. We don't have any tasks and approvals just yet. We'll build those out as we continue through the setup series. But here we can see ticket number 5 is directly assigned to Diego. So he's seeing that in the My Work view. My Group Work is a list of all tickets assigned to him and his associated support group, along with all of his tasks and approvals. So you'll see your ticket 4, it's assigned to the service desk group, but not assigned to Diego directly, but he still gets visibility into it because he's a member of that support group. And we'll show how to set that up in a future setup series video. But the idea here is that Diego's presented a single pane of glass for everything he's accountable for across tickets that are assigned to him, his associated support group, as well as all of his tasks and approvals. I'm going to go ahead and pause the session today. I want to thank you for your time and looking forward to seeing you on the next one.